Good morning. Okay, so we're going to practice what we just learned yesterday with the translating algebraic expressions or phrases. So this is from your chapter 3 in Big Ideas, which you should have uploaded into Notability. We went ahead and typed the problems in the boxes for you. You might need to access your chapter 3 book. I think we've typed them all in here, but if you need to, these problems are coming from page 122 of chapter 3. So what we learned yesterday about translating the phrases, remember you received that blue sheet, and the blue sheet has all of your clue words on it for adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. So if we start with number 3, and we look at the words less than, write the phrase as an expression 5 less than 8. Well, if something is less than, we're subtracting. You have to think very carefully about the way this one is worded. 5 less than 8 means that we're taking 5 away from 8. So that one would be written as 8 minus 5. Number 4, the product of, if you look at your blue sheet, product of is a clue word for multiplying. So the product of 3 and 12, remember we're no longer using the x, we can use parentheses, or we can use a dot, 3 times 12. Either one of those would be acceptable. Number 5, 28 divided by 7. So in 6th grade math, we're using a fraction bar to show division. So 28 divided by 7 would be 28 on the top of the fraction bar with a 7 on the bottom. The total of 6 and 10, total of means addition. So here we're simply going to add 6 plus 10. So make sure you're copying all of this onto your page, and you're going to submit this for me when you're finished. 3 fewer than 18. Fewer than is a clue word for subtraction. Again, think very carefully about how this one is worded. 3 fewer than 18. That means you're starting with 18 and you're taking 3 away from it. So that one would be 18 minus 3. 17 added to 15, so that's clearly addition. So that one would simply be 17 plus 15. So use the notes that we did the other day, the translating algebraic phrases. Use the blue clue words sheet that I gave to you in class. Let's take a look at the second page of problems. Directions. Describe and correct the error in writing the phrase. So you're going to fix it for me. So the first one says the quotient of 8 and a number y. If the 8 comes first, the 8 should have gone on the top of the fraction bar and the y should have gone on the bottom. So we corrected the error, we have not yet described it. So to describe that, I'm going to say the student misplaced the terms. Sorry. Okay, so let's take a look at number 20. 16 decreased by a number x. So you guys are going to take a look at what the problem looks like and how it should have been written. Number 21. 5 friends share the cost of a dinner equally. Write an expression for the cost per person. So if you went out to dinner with 4 other people, there was 5 of you total, what would you do with the total bill to decide how much each person owed? Then for the second part, you were going to make up a total cost. So you could say the total bill was $50. And how would you figure out how much each person owed if there were 5 people at dinner? Number 22, a television show has 19 episodes per season. Copy and complete the table below. Well, 19 episodes per season. So season 1 has 19 episodes. Season 2 also has 19. Well, if there were 19 episodes in season 1, at the end of season 2, 19 times 2 is 38. So now you would have 38 episodes. So for 3 seasons, you would do 19 times 3. After 4 seasons would be 19 times 4, etc. So this one we're going to work backwards. Now we've given you the expression, and you're going to use 2 different ways to turn it into words. This is another time that you can use that blue sheet with your clue words. So for the first one, n plus 6, we could say the total of n and 6. The word sum, S-U-M, also means to add. So we could also say the sum of n and 6. Number 24, that's multiplication. Whenever you have a number right beside a variable, 4W, that means multiplication. Well, I know the word product means to multiply, so we could say the product of 4 and W, or we could simply say 4 times W. All right, so I'm going to have you guys go ahead and complete the rest of the page, whatever we didn't do together. You're going to go ahead and complete that on your own, and make sure to submit to Canvas. See you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.